On the third day of Christmas, and grilling gifts to you, cooking with Kelley, cover of a holy night, and a video of our Christmas tree ornaments.
Hi everyone, it's Alicia here, and
I'm Kelley,
and we are doing day 3 of the 12 days of Christmas. Okay, so today we're going to show you how to make some really yummy cookies. Let's get cooking!
So, we're going to talk to you about speed dating quickies, and not the one with the little bells and the name tags and the, yeah, you know. We're going to talk about this really awesome recipe. So, follow along, grab your pans, don't set your ovens, because you don't need to do that.
You will need a pan.
And you're going to need some wax paper, because it's going to get messy. Moving on, step number 1, get all your ingredients into one place so you don't have to run around looking for them after.
It's way better to be organized when you're cooking and clean up as you go so then you do not have a huge mess at the end.
It's true.
It's true.
So, we've decided that we're going to use this super duper awesome cookbook called The Happy Baker, because this book is great.
It's so yummy. Everything is so good. And it's not emotional eating, it's just delicious eating.
Anyways, we'll read you some of my favorite recipes.
Alright.
Here we go. You plus me minus you, chocolate chip cookie ice cream sundae.
Yummy.
I need a real man, maple pumpkin pie. You know who you are. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Who?
So, we're going to move on to our recipe for the evening.
So let's show them what we're cooking!
Alright, I've lost the paper. Oh, here it is. It's called speed dating.
Speed dating with Kelley and Alicia!
Yes.
And Misty.
So 1 cup of sugar into your trusty
We
saucepan.
are using Rogers natural sugar. Comes in this white awesome bag.
It's granulated. You're going to pour 1 cup of white sugar into your saucepan as follows. She's doing a good job of that. Yep, she is.
I wish you guys could see this. It's
Put
fun.
my shirt there.
Okay, so you got your saucepan thing. In our case, it's kind of more of a bowl looking thing. But you're going to pour your sugar into the pan / bowl.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you.
Next, you're going to pour the brown sugar into the same saucepan. And you're going to stir it all up. We're also using Rogers Raw Golden something or other.
Golden brown sugar.
Okay.
And then you're going to pour it in with the other sugar.
Then you're going to add the butter. Or margarine.
Or whatever.
It's good
Whatever
stuff.
you have.
Whatever you have at home, really. It's just kind of a play as you go. Yeah. Then you're going to add the milk.
Okay, so then you're going to pour your milk into the pan as well.
And mix it all up.
So then this is what it looks like once you have. You're just going to have to trust me on this. But it's mixed. And that's what it looks like mixed. And then we are going to put this on the elements on the stove. And we will be back right after this. Alright, we're back! Welcome back to Cooking with Kelley! Okay, alright. So now, once you've got it into a boil, and it's nice and hot, like this is, again, just trust me with it. Because honestly, I'm not going to spill it all over my laptop. So then you're going to put, well, first of all, you gotta grab a trusty spoon. A teaspoon, in fact. And then we're going to put, make sure you do this when the pot is off of the stove. Because it's what the instructions say. Or the directions, the recipe. So then you're going to pour 1 teaspoon of vanilla into your mix. And we are using this kind of vanilla from, I think, Walmart. Yeah. Then we're going to stir it.
You get your stir on, girl.
Okay, so once you have your pieces of milk chocolate cut up, and they look like so, You can use whatever kind of chocolate you like, but we just decided to use milk chocolate because that's what I have in my kitchen. So once you've got them up, you want to put them into the pan. And then you're going to put it back on the heater because after you took it off, you put the vanilla in it. But now you're going to put it back on the stove and melt the chocolate. So now we're just going to let that sit, and we will be back right after this. Okay, so in the recipe, you are supposed to use oats for this. However, we do not have oats, like we said in the beginning. So we used a mixture of Vector and cornflakes. You just appear out of nowhere. It's fun. Okay, so yeah, and then we mix them into the bowl, like so.
You also want to make sure that the ingredients inside have come to a boil and you've removed it from the stove before you do this.
So we let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. We let ours sit for like 8 minutes, but depends on how much stuff you put in it. But we let ours sit for about 8 minutes, and it has gotten to this point. And Kelly, will you stir that a little bit so they can see the consistency?
It's really gooey. Lots of
very gooey.
Lots of goodness.
All right.
So you're going to put them on a cookie sheet with your wax paper.
So you're just going to lightly place a piece of wax paper over top of any kind of cookie sheet or pan.
Now, if you live in a really cold place,
Like Canada.
We live
in
where
Canada.
we live. You can, after you've shaped your cookies, throw them outside, let them sit for 15 minutes. They'll harden up. Or
You can just put them in the fridge.
Put 'em in the
freezer.
fridge.
But, you know, Kelly's way works because we live in Canada.
and it's really cold
And
here.
it's cold in the winter time.
There's lots of snow.
So, now that we've stirred this a lot, you can either take a spoon, like so.
Oh,
Who's hungry? So you either take a spoon, like so, and shovel out a good amount. Let me move this so you guys can see it. Shovel out a good amount like that, or you can just use your hands. So we're gonna make the cookies with you. Kelly is so kindly holding my laptop right now so you guys can see at a good angle. Kelly, will you walk this way with me? Okay, so once you have a good handful of the substance, I like doing it the messy way, just saying. Okay, so you're going to place it on the cookie sheet. And then you're going to keep doing that until the tray is full. This is extremely messy, so make sure there is a sink close by. That'll probably be better if they're bigger.
Anyways, so now that you've seen what they look like, we're going to go throw them outside, and we'll be back in 2 seconds.
Alright, hi guys, so we're back from leaving these outside for about a half an hour. Once you bring them back inside, they end up being, well, they look messy.
Oh,
They end up looking like that. That's our nicer one. They're smaller. We made another batch and they're smaller. But they're delicious. They're really, really sticky, again, because we didn't have the oats. But it's a good substitute. And they taste really good.
Thank you.
So I hope you guys try this out for Christmas. And that it tastes delicious. And let me know in the comment section below if you guys enjoyed this recipe. And I hope you guys are having a great Christmas. And keep watching for the next couple videos on my 12 days of Christmas. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.